look to cheer on the hometown Heat. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Houston Rockets. And that was a close call. They pulled it out with a win.
In that one, again, almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Green in at shooting guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Irving. The pass to Hansen. Lopez, right spot. Green's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Cleveland. Good D by Lopez. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Nuggets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shit
to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Free throw good, Green. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around. Down low, Hansen. And he floats in for the easy.
Continue to grow and grow from here.
And Blair gets it to go.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The 11-footer. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got his first basket.
And early on, pretty sure that's not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Green.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And here are the Heat now. 7-point differential. Blair can't hit.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammates there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Love. First in three-point field goal percentage, and he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
And Miami has possession, trailing by 10. There's the dish to Whiteside. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Lopez passes to Hansen. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They double him with Green. The baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Irving kicks to Green. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Harrison. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Love, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Blair with it, picked up by Love. Blair can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green kicks to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Heat trail by 9. Whiteside, a screen on Irving. Passes it to Blair. Plenty of space. And that one's good.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate.
Now here's Green. He's guarded close. Hansen. Rebound by the Heat.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
There's the three. Here's Whiteside. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Whiteside's got his third bucket of the night. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Cavaliers, number one.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Now here's Winslow, following the miss by Freak. Winslow kicks to Jordan. Pass to Mack. And the rejection by Love. Collison dishes to Smith. Jordan against Green. They double him with Jordan. And Green gets it to go.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And Mack kicks to Randall. The jump hook, and he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
The Heat trail by 5. On up the court. Pull-up jumper. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And there's the pass to Dort. He dishes it to Smith. Kicks it to Green. In the corner, Collison with it. And another three for Cleveland.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Mack. 9-point game his last outing. The drive by Jordan. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Mack. Cans the shot from the wing. Mack's got his first points of the night. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
Now here's Smart. Smart off a pick from Green. Smart passes to Dort. Stolen. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland. Green, he's in at shooting guard. Also Smart out there. And it's Doyle in at the 4 slot. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He finished with 48 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the block. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lopez a screen. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. And so here is Miami. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them. Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Now, here's Whiteside. 8 points for him. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Cleveland leading by 3. Irving attacking. Here's Doyle. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Picked by Randall. Clancy. He's covered by Irving. Here's Clancy. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. Feeds it to Randall. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Dishes it to Smart. Left side Irving. And it's blocked. The feed to Whiteside. Randall passes to Harrison. Good ball movement here by Miami. Whiteside a screen to the right side. It's tipped. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Irving with a clean look. Again, Irving missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Harrison. Baladez. Lopez covering. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Lopez a screen. Here's Love. It's deflected. Clancy. He's covered by Irving from deep. And Irving pulls it down.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And Miami making a change here. Max checked in. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Cleveland. Baseline Jay gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
And guys, effort is also a talent. You've got to be willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
Now, here is Smith. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Randall, top of the key. Clock at 6. Outside Jordan. Pulls it up.
The out of position. You can see the frustration on his face.
To the right side. Love with a wide open look. Off target on the outside leaner. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Checked in for Harrison. And Cleveland also making a change. Green's checked in. The Heat trail by 9. Blair, the screen. And Mack kicks to Blair. Out they get it back. The Heat rebound. Jordan dishes to Blair. That's good. Blair's got 6. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Here's Green. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Mack. He's covered by Collison. The drive by Jordan. Green with the block.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Blair with it. Now Green defending. Here's Mack. He kicks it to Blair. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
To the paint. Here's Green. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
3 seconds left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Green. He has 15 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
And for Cleveland, Green in a 2-guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, Irving kicks to Green. No good on the 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Hansen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Clancy. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. He feeds it to Love. Here's Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Miami shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Shoots from the corner. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Harrison.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Timeout call. Okay, Miami. Now, coming around the corner, your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
And so here is Miami.
Give them a round of applause, fans. Your Heat answers.
Clancy. He's covered by Irving. Now the dish to Blair. Blair, a screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Here's Green. And it's Miami with the rebound. Clancy. He's covered by Irving. Harrison passes to Whiteside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Irving. Wide open shot is on the money. Irving's got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Harrison. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Good D by Irving. Cleveland leading by 10. The drive by Green. Here's Love, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
There's the pass to Dort. Kicks to Green. And Whiteside sends it back. To the left wing, all alone. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Blair, and Green slams it in.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Cleveland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Collison comes in for Irving. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The Heat trail by 10. Feeds it to Mack. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And the rejection by Love. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Here's Jordan. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Smith dishes to Love. Off target with his 3.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Mack. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Takes a 3. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Green. 6 points for Darren Collison. The Heat shooting around 41% on the night. And Mack kicks to Winslow. Lets it go from 11. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. 1:57 left in the third. Jordan against Green. He dishes it to Love. They kick it out to Green from about 16. Left block shot on the way. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
How about the leaner? Only the guys with the sweetest of strokes can pull that off in traffic. And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Randall. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up 13 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Smart's checked in for Green.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Collison, no good.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
Here is Collison. The Heat knocking down the tray. Dishes to Smart. It's a pick by Love. 5 to shoot. Smart misses. The Heat trail by 10. Winslow the pass to Matt. They set the pick. Down low. It's stolen by Smith.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Here's Smart out to Smith. With 4 seconds on the clock, shot is off. Jordan cannot hit. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to over. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Heat shooting for the game at 42%, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Green in its shooting guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's Lopez in its center. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Whiteside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
That's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's the feed to play. From past the arc. They get it back. They double him with Green. And the jam by Whiteside.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Green. Cleveland moving it around. Freed up. Nice work off the pit. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Green. They set the pick. Blair, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Winslow, shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
That's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. They get it again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 14. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Blair, the screen, looking to end the run. All sorts of time, and the jumper is on the mark.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The Cavaliers leading by 14.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Right side, Green.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Free throw good, Green.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
That one is no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket. 6 points here for Justice Winslow.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Harrison. For 3, and that is good. Harrison's got 13 points in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The drive by Green, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
The Heat trail by 12. They set the pick. Here's Clancy. He kicks to Winslow. Makes it off the glass. Winslow's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Irving dishes to Green. Unloads from 13. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Green. Lopez left side. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Harrison. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth. So,
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And so here is Miami. The Cavaliers making the shot. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
Blair, a screen on Irving. Over to the wing. Whiteside sets the pick for Winslow. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Heat making a change here. Green with the ball.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside. Move the ball. Stick it.
Lopez passes to Green. To the middle. Kicks it out to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Green. The Heat trail by 16 to the inside.
Timeout call for the Heat. Okay, Miami, now coming out of the corner, your
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He talked also about getting the ball to their big men in the low post. That's where the ball should be going, he said. Let's get it in tight. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Harrison following the score by Cleveland. Right side a screen. They double him with Green, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the block. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Out left to the wing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
Clark, free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you got to convert, and they did that.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Green. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Green's got 35 in the game.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
2. And Mack drops them both. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
That's his first personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Freak. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green.
Get open, get open.
Here's Mack. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Green against Zeller. The drive by Green.
Heat foul. Follows. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Heat. Freak. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Green.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
Both free throws good from Green. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For winning a triple-double, y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and how we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to them, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.